Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Timulara. Thank you for clicking on this video. Nowadays on social media, we see many people online doing things. A lot of people are getting inspired to also go into their own craft or develop their own skills and do what they want to do. There is nothing wrong in it, but when there are a lot of people doing so many things, to be seen, to be heard, and to be impactful, you have to stand out amongst the crowd. So in this video, I'm going to give you 6 steps to stand out. Number one, don't follow trends. Trends are those things that are happening, the things that people are involved in, and the things that people are doing right now. What you might be good in may be part of a trend. It's just like how they will tell you in secondary school, don't follow your friend to science class because that person is going to science class. If you are good in the commercial, stay there. Like would you put your hand inside fire when somebody tells you to do it? That's just the simple thing of stop following trends. Another beautiful thing is that trends sometimes do help you to, blow on social media. Take, for example, a very popular song that is making people's reels go viral on Instagram, and you know that that thing is not in your niche or is not somewhat connected to your brand or your personality, and you just up on it for fun. There are some that are for fun that can actually fly, but there are some that do not even mix with what you're doing. Following the crowd has never helped anybody to achieve anything. Now, following trends obviously has its good sides, but you have to be careful. If the particular trend that's happening now or particular thing that people are doing is not what suits you and is not in your line, please do not do it. Do not follow them. Number two, you can only stand out when you fulfill your purpose. It's very important that you know what you're on it for, and it's somehow connected to your passion and that particular thing that you know that you're always good at, or you have the eagerness to do it. And as a child of God, as a believer, you obviously have to develop yourself and find out what ticks boxes for you. Find out why God has placed you in a particular place and time. Now, people that stood out during their generation, or examples of celebrities that you have seen that they have blown, or you just see that there's just something about that person, is because that person is fulfilling a purpose, assignment, or doing something that he or she was called to do, or just doing something that is passionate about and something that interests him or her. That takes us to that takes us to our number 3 point, which is develop your dreams and your visions. Those people that you see online excelling, shining, impacting people must have had a time when they were not into these things. And those things that they're doing now are just things that they've dreamt of, are those things that they've imagined themselves doing. You know, a lot of us feel like, oh, I wish I could do this. Take that step of it today. Start that YouTube channel, start that podcast, start writing, start that NGO, whatever it is. You cannot just say, okay, I want to achieve something, and you just say it. You have to put your plans, you have to put your dreams into action. Number four, develop yourself. There are so many people that have skills, passions, and blah blah blah. People that you see up there, or people in your field that you see that are up there and are shining, must have passed through stages. They did not just become celebrities overnight. We're going to get to that. I saw a video of Ed Sheeran where he played a recording of himself singing and playing the instrument, the guitar. And then he said in that video that a lot of people say, oh, you're a natural talent. And he goes like, no, I'm not. I'm not a natural talent. Just listen to this. And he played the audio. His voice was cracked. Can you believe Ed Sheeran singing with a cracked voice? You would he's not even cracked. It was just off tune. It was off key in that in that audio recording. And people were just like, "Ooh, what's that?" And he just played that to show them that he had to develop himself before he got to where he was. I know you have skills, you can sing, you can write, you can dance, you can do whatever, you can be a leader, whatever it is that you want to do, whatever ticks your box that you want to do. You cannot just say, okay, I have this thing and I'm going to keep it like that. I'm not going to develop myself. You are not going to shine in this world because people are taking courses, people are going for lectures, people are going for seminars, they're going for master classes, webinars to improve themselves, to grow, to better themselves. At your craft, you have to be better. Obviously, I think there should be a difference from where you're starting and then your journey as you're going. That's very important. Develop yourself. Now, I'll give us another scenario for developing ourselves. If you remember, if you're a Christian, if you remember the story of the man that gave his servants talent, he gave one five, he gave one two, he gave one. And the person that gave one decided that I'm just going to do wickedness because the person gave me one and went to keep it. Now the others developed theirs and they got more. When the master came back, he collected that one from that lazy servant and gave it to the person that had five just to help the person grow. If the person had developed one, even if the person had developed that one talent he had, even if it would just grow to two, it was not at the stage that they left him. It was not at the stage that the master had given to him. Now that story is just like us. God has given us skills. God has placed ideas in our hearts, and it's just there lying fallow. You know, it's very painful when you see somebody carrying out what you've thought of. It's like in school when they ask you a question and then you just whisper the answer, and then somebody raises up his or her hand to answer the question, and then the teacher gives the person the gift for answering the question. Won't it pain you that you told the person? That it's not even about it going to another person. That idea is in heart of different people. If you are the first to implement it and then it blows up, you are the one. So what are you waiting for? Start that beautiful thing you have to do today. Number five, celebrities are not made overnight. Guys, all these people that we're looking at the social media, Instagram, whatever platform that you're looking at them, or people that inspire you, they did not just grow to that particular stage overnight. Do not think that when you start something, it's immediately that you will blow. You might have a huge following on the social media that you are using at that point in time, maybe to just put yourself out, or a lot of people are starting to know you. That doesn't mean that you have arrived. Numbers do not equate to value being dispensed. Patience is a virtue. It's a very beautiful key that everybody needs to have, because once you start something, it's just like when you give birth to a child. The child does not start walking immediately. The child has to sit, has to crawl before walking. I've come to the last tip, which means be yourself. There's this Yoruba saying that "Wo le fe lomi se mi," meaning nobody else can be you. Like they will not use another person to replace you. Whatever you want to do, if you try to copy others or you try to steal other people's ideas, there's a higher possibility that you're going to crash and burn. But once you're yourself and you're not pretending, people are going to like you for you. You do not need to be like somebody that you're looking up to. People that we see as role models they're not there for us to copy them. They're not there for us to copy them. They're just there so that you know that you can also shine while doing your own thing, while doing that particular thing that you like. You can also excel. Do not want to be like somebody else. You can admire people just like they're shining. You can also want to shine, but just be you. We've come to the end of this video. Please, if you found this video valuable, share with your friends, your loved ones, and your families. Please don't forget to comment below and subscribe if you're new to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye.